shepherd's pie made with sweet potatoes, caramelized pears, apples, and chicken with sweet aromatic sensitive flavors of rosemary, sweet potatoes topped with string beans, haricots, onions and mushrooms topped with my hoisin and ginger beef. My friends, what you have just seen is the beginning of my series called Thanksgiving and Christmas Dinner Alternatives. Today, I give you a classic recipe leveled up. The roasted vegetables are so yummy, and this chicken is incredibly flavorful. It's a meal that your heart will never forget. Neither were your Thanksgiving plate or Christmas dinner. So healthy, delicious, and my friends, it's decadent. But before I get started, I want to say thank you for your support to my ministry. PhoenixHealingMinistries.org, from the Awakening of Phoenix Living with Disability Healing LLC, here on YouTube and Facebook. We are making enough sales to trademark our saying, it is not just your spirituality that can define your journey, it's your journey that can define your spirituality. But please don't forget that we are so grateful for all your support that we have started a $1,000 singing contest with Acapella Awakening here on Facebook and YouTube. Trust in Him is the name of the contest. All the official rules and deadline is posted on Facebook. Good luck and God bless. We truly thank you for your support. Let's get started. I have here a clean and dried 7-pound chicken from Purdue. Not sponsored, but they really make good chicken. Don't be afraid, guys, of the oils and fats. Just be afraid of not knowing how to use them properly and lacking a complete diet lifestyle with exercise. I am saying this to you guys because I actually do care about you. There's too many fad diets and lifestyles. What you really want is balance. Rub this baby with some olive oil, the entire chicken, and put a tablespoon of butter in the inside. Season well with kosher salt, crushed black pepper, granulated onion and garlic powder. Don't be shy here with the paprika loaded up. And finally, I like it spicy. Sprinkle on an optional cayenne pepper. Next up, you see 2, but I ended up using 3 medium to large garlic cloves. Give them a good smash, but keep them solid. Peel away the outer skin, and usually you will have here the tough end on, and you want to keep it there to stabilize it while you're slicing or mincing the clove. But right here, we're not going to mince it, so just take it away, remove it, slice them in half, and then slice them long ways as even as possible. Put them in a bowl and set aside. And it should look something like this when you're done. You want them a little chunky. The next step here is bring back that chicken. It's been sitting here with these yummy seasonings and spices and herbs. And one thing I like about making a whole chicken is I know where all the parts are coming from. Even as a child, I thought it was kind of sadistic to buy a bag of chicken. You guys know what I'm saying? Feed your family wings from 12 different chickens. Dear Lord. Anywho, as you can see, you just want to take your knife and put a hole in the chicken and gently push in 1 piece of garlic at a time in the whole bird. And don't forget to put inside the wings as well. I used up about 24 pieces of garlic in total. Guys, this is going to be a flavor burst, something your heart will never forget. Put your chicken in a 9 by 12 glass baking dish with 1/4 to 1/2 cup of seasoned water, salt, and pepper. Loosely cover and put in the oven at 375 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes. Then we will put in our herbs. The next step is to cut up our veggies. Start with your onions because when they are given the time and set, sulfur is released and you experience less gas after your meal. Now that's healing. I have here fairly small 1 carrot and 1 parsnip cut down the middle long ways and then across. These bad boys roll all over the place, so try this hack. Start your cut from the bigger side until the blade is even with the veggie, parsnip or carrot, then slice all the way. It's easier and safer. Go ahead and place that in your bowl and set aside. I just love these warm colors that carrots and parsnips bring to a dish, and their flavors are so sweet. They play with each other so perfectly. I have 1 russet potato. I'd say it's medium-sized, cut into bite-sized pieces, about the same size as your parsnips and carrots. Put in a bowl and set aside. My friends, it's the holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas. You may find yourself at the produce section in your grocery store and all the kale and collard greens are ravaged through. There is none left. Cabbage is the perfect alternative. Cut up 3 cups into bite-sized pieces. Look at this. All 3 of these are so healing. I told you guys it was going to be simple. Living with disability, that's the way it's going to be. And I have to have my Thanksgiving and Christmas dishes simple and stress-free. Next up are the healing and aromatic flavors and scents of some fresh, guys, you want to use fresh here, some fresh sage and rosemary. You want to go ahead and put it inside of the chicken and on the outside. Go ahead and baste your chicken, cover it up, and put it back in the oven. As you can see, next in your pan, you're going to put in your carrots and parsnips with just a half a tablespoon of olive oil, and you want to cook for 2 minutes. Then you put in your potatoes. You're going to stir that around and cook that for an additional 2 minutes. Add in your seasoning. Now, I say this all the time because I believe it and I've witnessed it. This is where your energy goes into the food. Stirring is alchemy. Keep your thoughts positive and learn to feel your measurements. Here I have a dash of salt, pepper, onion and garlic powder, a sprinkle of paprika, and an optional red pepper flakes. Y'all know I like it spicy. Add at least a tablespoon of cinnamon, you guys. Don't be shy here on the cinnamon. Go for it. You want to go ahead and add in your onions and a little more fresh rosemary. Stir well. Then you're going to place in your cabbage. Cover the cabbage right on top of the root vegetables and let some of the steam rise up before adding in about 4 cups of water. And you want to put in enough water until you see the vegetables float. Don't put in too much and don't put in too little. Then place the top on and cook until the cabbage is soft enough and tender to your liking. Isn't this beautiful? Looks so delicious. Well, you saw all that fat and liquid at the bottom of the baking pan for our chicken. That is what cooking it in the water does, my friends. The chicken ends up so much more tender and moist, but not greasy. So much more healing and healthy. You can go ahead and return some of that liquid and pour it on top of the chicken. This concludes dish number 4 in my series entitled Thanksgiving and Christmas Day Alternatives with Dinner Time to Heal. Go ahead and check out the other videos. There's shepherd's pie with sweet potatoes, caramelized pears and apples with chicken, sweet potatoes with haricots, and my hoisin ginger beef. Happy holidays, everyone. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay blessed. Continue to heal. You're God's child. Thank you for watching. If you've been blessed by this content, help the phoenixhealingministries.org grow and subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up and share our content. You're worth it. You're worthy. You're enough. You're God's child. And as always, it is not just your spirituality that can define your journey. It's your journey that can define your spirituality.